Okay, so here is the Mezco 112 Wolverine Uncanny X-Men version 112 collectible by Mezco, of course. You guys see the packaging there, of course. Mezco does a good job with the box artwork always. There's the X there for X-Men, of course. You gotta have that as a part of your introduction. And there's the Wolverine logo. Awesome. So it comes with three alternate head sculpts, not including the one with the cowl. So you see there, the three there. I love the damaged one, the far right one. That is the best one out of the three. No doubt about it. It's got some character. It looks cool. It shows that he's been in battle. He's scarred a bit. Looks great. Comes with four interchangeable claw hands and then an extra four pair of hands, which, excuse me, I really don't use. I didn't use them, to be honest. Wolverine, when you pose him, you gotta have them with the claws, man. You know what I mean? There's the stand. Mezco does it right when it comes to the stand. Mafex, take note. This is what you guys need to do with your figures. Get proper stands like that, nice and high with the X as well. Looks good. And there's the effects. The effects really add a factor to this action figure. I find if you didn't put them in the pose with these extra accessories, excuse me, I've been drinking too much coffee today. It looks a little bland. But anyway, there's the figure. So the pros and the cons on it. Again, aesthetically wise, this looks amazing. A great tight fit on him. Nice and sturdy. But the things that was driving me nuts, and you guys have it, you know what I'm talking about. We'll get to that in a second. There's the back of him as well there too. Articulation's your standard Mezco articulation. Full, articulation you could do with your knee, elbow crunch, full 360 of the arms, full 360 of the head, you name it. Ab crunch is in between. So there he is there. So pros and cons of it. Again, it looks good. What was driving me absolutely nuts was the buckle belts on his thighs. I don't know why they didn't stitch it on. They come loose. So every time I was posing it, it was coming loose. But then when you get him into a flight pose with the stand, whew, look at that. That's gonna be my pose I'm gonna be leaving him in. That looks friggin' awesome. No doubt about it. Well, it's all about the accessories. That's where Mezco excels at. Look at that. That looks absolutely great. Again, you gotta put him on the stand to really, really get the full effect of this action figure, and just to get your money's worth, you need to have the stand, and that's how you can pose him. Because Wolverine, you get him in action poses here. That's what it's all about especially with this figure. The belt, the buckle, the X there, it comes loose. There's a little buckle on the side. It was coming loose. It was driving me absolutely bonkers. But again, that's the only cons I have with the figures is the thigh buckle belts and the main buckle. I don't know why they should have made that a little tighter. This is my second favorite head sculpt. I love it. Look at that. That looks awesome. Amazing. Well done on this one. This is definitely I might interchange it with the cowl one down the line, but it looks cool there. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Nice flight pose. There is Wolverine coming right at you. A lot of things you could do with Mezcos. Again, it's endless. You could film for days on end with Mezcos and put them in different poses. Like, there's another 10 poses I could possibly do, but again, might have to make another video down the line with it. You gotta have them doing the patented Xer. There's a third head. This is my third favorite head out of the four. Looks good. His hair's all messed up a little bit. I like it. Like, it looks like he was in battle. Then this one here, I'm not too crazy about this fourth head sculpt. It's a little bit, I don't know, it's lacking character, I find, with this fourth one. But the first three are definitely really, really good. Cowl one, damaged battle face one, amazing. Those are great. I mean, these are just extra that they just add in, but you can go without them, basically. Maybe they could do that and bring down the value of it, instead of spending $95 US, right? But anyway, Mezco loads you up with a lot of things, from head sculpts to accessories. Again, this is one of my favorite poses. You guys can see here. This is just like a money pose. That's no other way of putting it. And then this was fun. Try to get the X on him. Look at that. It was like so challenging. It was like, oh my goodness, try to get him to balance it out. We did it with, the holes. There's holes in them. But if you don't get it into the holes, you could cheat it a bit, right? So anyway, overall, I give this figure a 9 out of 10. It loses one full mark because of the loose accessories from the belt and the buckle belt on the thighs. Other than that, it's a pretty awesome Wolverine, and I do recommend getting it if you can get past those two little things that will drive you nuts photographing it. But once you start photographing him and you look at him and you feel him and you touch him and you just put him the way you want him, you're overall very happy with the purchase. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.